Among the major sociological perspectives, we start with the functionalist perspective. And before we actually move on to the individual contributors to this perspective, we start with intellectual roots of this perspective. So functionalism had a dominant position among contemporary sociological theories, and actually many other perspectives emerged as a challenge to this particular perspective. So due to its dominance, some sociologists like Kingsley Davis claimed that sociological analysis and functional analysis are one and the same thing. So Davis argued that sociology involves examining the role. Role could be considered as a function. So sociology is examining the role that an institution or type of behavior plays in society and the way it is related to other features. So sociology involves or it covers the roles which are being performed by institution or a certain type of behavior in the society. So idea is to see that what role is being performed, what's the function of that particular behavior in the society, or what's the function of that particular institution in the society. So that role or that function is explained in sociological terms. So the most important intellectual ancestors of modern functionalism are sociologists like Comte, Spencer, Pareto, and Durkheim. So among the anthropologists, Radcliffe Brown and Malinowski are to be mentioned. Comte, Spencer, and Pareto emphasize the interdependence of parts of the social system. So when we say interdependence, we are talking about the division of labor, and when there is a division of labor, then they are, let's say, playing certain functions, and each part might be performing a certain function, and because of this functioning, the whole system might be operational, or the whole system might be functional. So Durkheim emphasized on integration, or we can call it as solidarity, some kind of cohesion or cohesiveness amongst the people, amongst different, let's say, parts of the system or part of the society. Now this integration or social solidarity, which was, let's say, hallmark of Durkheim, it inspired Radcliffe Brown's and Malinowski's analysis of the function of social institutions. So Radcliffe Brown and Malinowski are the anthropologists who are again studying society at the micro level. So Auguste Comte, who has been considered as, let's say, founder of sociology, he derived his interest in statics and dynamics in society. So statics means what creates, let's say, stability in the society, equilibrium in the society. Dynamic, when we look at dynamic, we might be looking into the change. So ये दो चीज़ों की बात आ रही है, static and dynamics. Statics में stability की बात है, dynamics में change की बात है, progress की बात है. तो उसका focus जो Comte का था वो ये था कि what produces stability in the society. And then also we see So what produces disequilibrium in the society? What produces change in the society? What produces progress in the society? So that was the, let's say, important factors which are to be investigated. And although Comte was not basically a sociologist, but he was looking at society from that perspective. So the idea was, I repeat, what produces social order in the society? Social order or stability in the society, और हम इसको equilibrium भी कह सकते हैं. So dynamic is more like change in the society. So what are those forces, those factors which produce change in the society or which produce stability in the society? ये उसका फोकस हमें नजर आता है. अगर हम हर्बर्ट स्पेंसर की बात करें, so he was also a forerunner of functionalism. His concept of differentiation meant the mutual dependence of unlike parts of the system. Here again, हम यही कहेंगे differentiation. जब differentiation की बात करेंगे तो मे भी एक जो institution है या एक part of the system है वो एक किस्म का function play कर रहा है, दूसरा दूसरे किस्म का है, तीसरा तीसरे किस्म का है. Maybe again we can say there is a division of labor, and all this division ultimately contributes to the, let's say, overall functioning of the system. So in his opinion, differentiation is necessary for the interrelatedness and integrity of the system. Pareto patterned his system of sociology on, let's say, physiochemical system characterized by interdependence of parts and adjustive changes rather than biological organism. और ये पहली जो बात थी वो जब different parts की बात कर रहे हैं तो we can compare it with the human body. It has different organs और ये organs जो हैं वो different parts play करते हैं for the functioning of the total body of the human being. For Pareto, the molecules of social system were individuals with interests, drives, and sentiments. So it provided a precise description of the social system in terms of interrelatedness and mutual dependencies amongst the parts. और ये जो mutual dependency है और interrelated है, it creates some kind of functioning society, equilibrium in the society, some kind of stability in the society, some order in the society. अब ये जो बात, ये जो approach है, Parsons, who is considered as one of the prominent persons in functionalism, borrowed Pareto's idea of dynamic or moving equilibrium that produces harmony to the system. So equilibrium is there, but it is a moving kind of equilibrium. Balance है, लेकिन इस बैलेंस में आप देखें चेंज भी है, लेकिन ये सारी चेंज जो है ये एवोल्यूशनरी किस्म की चेंज है, रेवोल्यूशनरी नहीं है. So that is how systems adapt to change while maintaining the equilibrium.